feel like this is our secret storage unit. We've gone 6 years, 7 years doing this now without having one, and we got one for 2 months.
We're cleaning it out so that way we don't have to pay for it anymore, and we thought we'd show you guys what's in our storage unit.
Well, what's left? It had a lot more stuff that got shipped.
True that. A lot of the stuff, I'm not gonna lie, I have purchased, but that clock is clearly a Zeb item.
Also, that tall dresser thing back behind was one that I found.
Oh, and those 2 lamps.
And the lamps.
And the thing that they're sitting on.
The case, yeah, the crate.
Yeah. So, I mean,
there's a few things in here.
Yeah.
Some needs repaired, some's just waiting for paint.
It's a joint junking effort.
So this here, we picked this up at the dump. It was laying over on the side, and Jamie's like, we can do something cool with that. If nothing else, that's good sign wood.
Did I get that from the dump?
Yeah, it was off in the yard over on the construction side.
Shh, don't tell the people at the dump.
Yeah, you're not supposed to take stuff from our dump, but we did. Broke the rules, which is hard for me. I'm a rule follower.
You are a rule follower.
Then we paid $50 for this fridge. We were gonna use it in the basement in our theater room. We've decided we're not gonna do a theater room down there. So that we tried to give it away basically for like $100. It works, but I don't know that we're gonna keep it.
Oh, there's bottle brush trees. So I have an affinity for French antiques. This is a French bottle holder. I've never found quite the right thing. I've actually thought about maybe cutting it. So that way it could be 2 because it's a little bit large. And then I have like a champagne crate that I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet, but I had to have it. Just, you know, just a few things that you collect over time, because when you're ready for a project, it's not like you can just go buy these at the store. You have to have already procured them. So there we go. I think we're gonna need a Connex at the church. This is like a potty / high chair. It's in parts, but I want to keep it. See, here's the rest of the pieces. But I think it would make a great plant stand, so I can't let it go.
Some old windows that are cracked and broken and probably don't deserve to be in a storage unit, but we keep them.
Antique light fixtures, thanks to my sister Deborah. I think these will probably be used at the church. I don't know, but I can't get rid of them because when you need them, where are you gonna go?
So this is actually a desk. Brand new in the box, I got to assemble it. I messed up and left my dolly at home. So I'm not even sure what this is. Maybe for a quilt or something hanging? Like, if you know what this is for, you let us know. We picked it up in Round Top, and we don't know.
I want to use it for display and hang paintbrushes from it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I got 4 of these. We never used them.
I forget we have that vanity we started finishing for Eliza, but then we did something else in her room, and so now it's here.
Yeah, she wants a desk.
That might work better than what she's got, but it's got a lot less storage than that big dresser she has in there now.
Yeah, that's true. I guess we could just ask her if this is what she wants.
Here, set that over there. I'll put it back.
I didn't even know I had these.
What are they? Bottle brush trees?
Yeah. I'm taking those in the car.
Okay.
It's 'tis the season.
Sometimes you gotta just let old windows go. Sometimes.
No! You and some glue, we can do a video of how to fix windows that you really should let go. I wanted to put our Christmas tree in this.
I feel like this is too big. We'd have to like prop it up on something. The tree itself. Like in a box and then...
Well, you just like box tree on it and then put stuff around it.
We'll address it in a little bit.
All it needs is some wax, distress. All right. right. So the storage unit is empty, and we have filled up the trailer. And I also helped Zeb load a few things in the back of the truck. And so we're about ready to no longer be storage unit owners, which I'm pretty glad about.
2 months and 7 years, I feel like that's still winning.
Yeah, most people we know that junk have like 8 storage units, so I'm feeling good about that.
Yeah.
Goodbye, H16. Thanks for storing my junk for a little bit.
All right, so over here on this side of the shop, we got a few repairs and electrical things that I want to redo, but this is where the furniture is going to be stored. A lot of this stuff needs work, needs repair. We've got this really cool old piece we picked up for $50 down at the thrift store. It's going to be a really fun desk. Be working on that here soon in a video. But you can see here, like this piece, let me see if I can show you. You can see the wobble on it. So that's why we're going to have some storage in here for some of this furniture, because most of it needs work in here. And then if it doesn't, we'll take it out. This is that chippy bench we did. It got real alligator chippy, so we're gonna redo that. It's because we were heat gunning it and it just kept peeling off. We might just sand and distress that and see what it looks like. It could look really cool. We got a dolly here. I couldn't get back to roll it down backwards, so we're gonna go the hard way.
But we're gonna not put this inside. This is just gonna go right there in front of the garage, so that way if somebody wants it, it's there. Because we're getting rid of it. I do have to say that we do have a few things already in the garage barn.
So all those chairs go up though.
Yeah, all those chairs go up. So we're really just gonna keep it to like that side.
Yeah, it'll pretty much just be this section. If we get more than this, that just means it's time for me to do projects.
Also, that is Zeb's, that's Zeb's. Zeb bought that, and he was involved in buying that. So, share the wealth.
All right, so lots of room still in here. You can see I started moving some tools over, but most of this is chairs right here. And that's all gonna go up there on that shelf. I think I can fit about 40 or 50 chairs up in that area. So excited about that. That way we can have good backstock of chairs. And then I'm probably over on this side gonna move the hay into another shed that we're gonna put out on the back here. And then everything on this side is gonna be all shelving and tools and the CNC machine, the saws, the bigger saws, big air compressor on that back wall, and shelving, and then a big work table over here somewhere. Once it's organized, you know, it's a work in progress.
Now it's your job to remember what chairs are up here.
Okay, so we've got about 16 chairs up there. I forgot to count them, but there's a bunch. And room for lots more. We like to keep inventory of a lot of chairs so that we have a bunch when we need them. Because sometimes someone will come buy 6 or 7 chairs all at once to fill up a whole dining set.
We do have 4 more chairs at the shop.
Yeah, we have 4 more we still have to bring over.
So until we remodel and get the shop open, about half of this garage is going to be used for storage, because we've got to start picking and stocking, because that shop is going to take a ton of inventory to fill it up.
Yeah, we have about double the square footage as far as floor space goes, so lots of displays going to be getting built. All of this is probably going to have to go in there and be finished in the next few months.
And then ultimately we'll probably put a couple of sheds behind here for storage for furniture, and then just keep a couple of pieces in here. But if you're a junker, you know that you got to get junk when you can find it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Vintage for more
DIY.